you guys doing for what are you doing tonight? You doing anything for New Year's Eve? Yeah, that'd be me too. That'd be me normally. But we're going Pizza Express. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Tell me, mate. Tell me about it. The only reason Pizza Express is probably the most expensive pizza joint I've ever been to. I've not been in a long time. Last time I went was last year. I think we had a code or voucher or whatever. I remember ordering a Coke for the kids, and it was £5 a Coke, and it were a can of Coke, not the normal conventional cans, like a long thin can. I was like, you're taking the fucking piss, mate. Someone's taking the piss out of me here. So yeah, we're going there, but we've got vouchers. Yeah, do you know what's funny? They ask for a tip. I hate places that ask for a tip. So you come to pay and they bring the card, and they want you to pay a tip. Like, you've just charged me £5 for a can of Coke. There's your tip. Yeah, they do now. It's like going American, like, isn't it? You've seen some of them Yanks on videos. Like, if you can't afford the tip, you shouldn't go out to eat. And this is how you should pay. Like, no, mate, no. I don't think so. We're getting a right argument about it. I could with them. Innit? I don't get tip argument. You don't even get tips when you have like what's the LTAs or something, zero, you know, then safety days or something when they're zero. You should get stuff for that. I took my missus. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's like Ocean Beach in Ibiza. Add on a sneaky 20% already, and they come and ask you for, just, yeah. Well done for turning up to your meeting. Fucking hell. I can't wait to see it look on the face when they ask for a tip. You know, and they give you the machine though as well, and you have to click no. Come on, man. They know what they're doing as well, though, don't they? Because people feel awkward. And then you've got them options where you can click 10%, 20%, 15%, 20%. It's like, fuck, cheeky bastards. Yeah, they do, don't they? I might hold it up tonight and put it in the face when I click no. Yeah. Yeah, you do feel bad. They make you feel it. I've said the funny thing is I've even said to the kids, I said, you're not having a Coke, we're having water. just principle. But it'll be, don't get me wrong, it'll be bottled water. That's going to cost enough. This hasn't hit my 50. Bro, where you going? Where you going? What you doing? This hasn't hit my 50 yet. Jeez. This doesn't come down enough for me. I'm not. Oh shit! Order filled. I'm gonna go in with you guys. I'm not buying this going straight up. If it's going to go straight up to that TP38, I'm going to expect it to put in a decent short there. If it comes down to the 38 here, I'm going to go long there. I'm not going to mess around whatever it's doing now. It'll probably go to my TP, but I'm not bothered about that because I don't expect it to. I really don't expect it to. I expect it to come down here. I am still in on the P. I don't know how I can show you that. How can I show you that? Because it doesn't, if I put something over. See if I can log into this and show you. Yes, access simulation. Come on, man. Just go in. Jesus, that's slow. So you can see the entry there. This is a 25k PA. I'm copied across all those accounts. And I don't know if I'm going to run it to 27s. It depends what we do here. If it just goes straight up, for sure, we're taking this off at 08s, like no matter what. Because I'm going to, I'm going to expect a short at that level if it just goes straight there. So for now, let's go 08s. Let's get rid of that because I'm on another screen anyway. But if we... Yeah, that's it. Go down. Sell off. Sell off into this level. And then go there. Because again, if we don't come down to at least this 50 and we go here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this top, I'm going to put it on the top, and then I'm going to watch it come down into these levels. Because that's what I would expect. So if we are going to take any more long here, it's back to plan A, where we come down, we need to hit one of these levels, then we go through the top. If it just goes through the top, I'm looking for some short. Right, back in a minute, see the kids, make sure they're all good. Okay, so it's going to my it's going to my TP with the looks of it. So now we're kind of confirmed that that TP is going to hit. But how many times, because it hasn't come as far as the 50, has it gone real close, then come down like sometimes like 100 points, because what it's done is it's decided that's going to be my top, and then I'm going to come down for these significant levels before I go through. Because I did say if we are long and this hold longs, that is our destination. Why? Because it's the mid-range point. How fucking close did I come there to TP on the other? Come on, bruh, mate. 208.50 is my buy, and it come to 1 point off. So I hope it doesn't do this, because that'll be well annoying. I don't think it will though. What are we? 67. It's not a lot. Boring moves.
Order filled.
Took them off there. So I'm now flat on everything. I don't have any trade on now. 42s to 542s. 40 points. Not a lot. Not a lot, not a lot, not a lot. Just came close, didn't it? Came close. What did I say? I don't know how far this is going to come down, but it just highlights exactly what I've just said. If you've got a full fib drawn and we haven't at least hit the 50, don't be shocked if you don't run a clean negative 23. Don't be shocked. Have you guys got have I ever gone through you guys getting those other lines on your fibs? Because all you do is you double click and you highlight it and you want a negative 23, a negative 50, a negative 70, 62, a negative 78 and a negative 1. Just the same as all these lines, just do a negative. And that negative 0.23 instead of the 0.23. Good. Yeah, I know you have, John. Look at that, man. Look at that. Cool. Look at where we're rejecting. Thinking about adding here. Thinking about adding here. I'm going to add here. Not yet hit the 38. So limit sell. Oh, no. Whatever. No, I don't want that. Limit sell 1.
Order filled.
No, yeah. Wait, what? You div. Limit sell And should we just go to the top?
Order filled.
62.
Order filled.
Why is that so loud? What's that? 585.
Order
Let's
filled.
go again on that. 735s. Okay, so that's a heavier risk one. Sort of more risk on that one being taken. Is that right? No, I need to move on to 600. It needs to be 600. $82s. Two, 5. And I'm only taking 2 off there because if it does come down into the next level, I want to be able to add 2 there, not 4. That's all. Although I fully expect 609s to hit, and the more and more time goes on, I think the ultimate target here is 630s, okay? Where's that VWAP at? Oh, it's run. 1 min out of the 38. Where's that? Oh, darling.
It won't come fit yet.
Have you done that?
We didn't know, but the 2 pieces can stick together.
Come on. If you'd have, the story is, right, just because that didn't hit because of how many times have I said, don't be surprised, because you're then going to put in a full. So it's failed the negative 23 on that draw, and it's failed the full draw of the 38, which is a conservative long target. So if you'd have bid there, you'd now be shitting your pants coming down here, and you'd have added down here. You'd have added down here because you'd have want to bring your buy to about here, which would have been sort of a sort of a midway point, wanting it to go all the way back up to there. So in terms of a bias, that's the bias. So people are getting the phone calls in with the new year. Yeah, so same as before. If you'd have already gone in trying to get the 23, it'd have failed on you. If you'd gone in too heavy, you'd now be bust. But if you'd gone in light enough, you'd have doubled down here. Yeah, it's self-explanatory. That's why we're in this trade. I expect us to run the 38s, of course, but I would like it to come down. Ah, that's class. Skipty toilet. That's all I hear. That's all I hear my kids is skippity, skippity. Min. Absolute min. If you can hear me, are you in this trade? Are any of you in this trade? All in. All in. Five 7-2s. Oh, what an entry. Better entry than me. You can cover it now if you've got. Let me show you some other options here now. So, like you can if you're doing that, you can do that, because if you do this now, let's say you do this now, if it comes down and double bags the 62, then we'll enter again because it's probably less likely. Or if it comes down to 78, we'll enter there, but then it's less likely. But even if so, with your risk being down here, you're not going to be risking a lot. I won't normally play it like that, but I'll play it like that. That's what I've got. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just make sure I've not made too much in this account for consistency. Come on. 739. Perfect. Can't make more than 750 in the top one account because the consistency will shaft me. behave. Give us a nice, just clean long. Don't give us any messing around. I know we're in the time zone to mess around, but just do us a solid and just run the 2-piece so we can turn the screens off, because this will be us done. I'm going to put my risk on the table. It's a beautiful entry, this, for me. It's nice. I like it. I like the range. I like that we've held the time frame, and PA wise I don't like enough to go in heavy enough to run it, and we haven't got all of our VWAPs ahead of us to do that, which is why we're hovering around one of them now. That's just what you'd expect. When's our next trading day? Our next trading day, Friday. So no trading tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Friday. First one of 2026. Make it a good one. Start as we mean to go on. Just got to the hourly high there, and then so the reason why it's just come down a little bit there from a micro perspective is there, look, it's just gone and hit a significant level on that side, which is 62. But look at how internally drawn I am. If you go external to that, I've got this 62 long, and if we go external to that, I'm currently on this draw where we've held this long for a certain period of time and we haven't yet hit the 38. And again, I do still think that its destination will likely be there, but it won't get up there until UK wise 7-8 o'clock tonight. Because for it to hit this TP here, we're then going to expect some more. Doesn't have to. It could go straight, straight to destination, but it's just statistical. $6.28, 608, 6. Oh, I've not put my stop and TP on this one. Stop. TP. Original. The OGTP, which I've been talking, I feel like I've been talking about for fucking 5 business days. 08. under any normal conditions in terms of time and price here, I'd be taking TP here, and then I'd be looking for another trade into there, which is still shy of the ultimate target. But again, I don't think that target's going to hit for a couple of hours. So I ain't going to hang around for it. I've got to go and pay £3 for a pizza and some Coke. So let's just take this TP here, guys, and go and enjoy our evening. That's if it runs it, that is. I wouldn't want this whipping back on me even now. 74 is 20 points. 20 points. You're closer to the TP, dude. Just run it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This trade looks absolutely amazing on the other trade of 8 screen I showed, because I entered there, I exited there, I've entered there, and it's looking like I'm going to exit at the top again. You couldn't get it any better or any cleaner. Clean as a whistle. Now, any potential messing around, any potential shorts off this silly little micro 78, which you wouldn't get a lot of. You wouldn't get a lot of noise at this level where it is now, that little range 78, if it wasn't this time, if this is our destination. It'd just do a little pull, and then it'd just create a wick on the candle and just push through. But I suppose it's the same goes, you know, again, run this scenario, because we've been here before where we've bought there, it's not done that, it's come all the way down, we've had to buy and hope that it goes back. It would have done it a lot quicker if we'd have been in the prime time, with all the volatility and volume of the market. What the fucking noise? Do one. Man, let's get me male and female order fields. Let's get it. No, back. Manage. Hey, move. Come on. Let's go, get me off these screens. Don't do us dirty, man. What the fuck is that noise? .15 VWAP, got another test there, coming down. Come down to the 15 and now bouncing off it. The VWAP's no magic. The blue line's on the 15 all it basically is saying is you don't have to draw that because it'll just be exactly where like the 50 is on that most of the time. Look, there's the 50, there's the VWAP. Just on that ridiculously small draw, internal draw. When I say do us dirty, by the way, the do us dirty wouldn't be a see you later, I'm wiping you out. It would have been a okay, that full range. Yes, I teased the target. Then I've done you a full 50. It'd have been, I want another, oh, well, tag 62. I want the 50, I want the 62, I want the 78. It'd have been something inside this range like that. But obviously, because of the time and everything, and we don't want to be here all night, we've got our stops at break even. And even if I wasn't already agreeing on this, because I don't want to give back and just not be. If I was flat and just, I'd probably have that down here. I'd walk away. Why can't I? Yeah, it's his limit. I'd walk away and leave something like that on. But I ain't going to play it like that. We either run it or we don't run it. I mean, it's going to run it. On the other accounts, I have set it up as such, like that, so I'll leave it like that. Bitch. Bitch don't want it yet. Looks like either the 38s is going to be a 7 o'clock move in an hour or so's time. No, not that one, not that one, not that one. Decided I'm going to leave it on screen. I'm going to see the hour close come in, see what it does, and then I'm just going to leave it on screen and walk away. Let it do whatever it's going to do. I just want to see a bit of volatility coming on the hour close in 5 minutes, 15 seconds. See if that 6 o'clock UK can push. Sometimes does. No, dead zone 4. Dead zone is 4 till 6 really, which I think nearly all of our trading has been in that dead zone time. I think that initial that initial up and then getting that level there. So just because it's doing this and the time and etc and whatnot, I can just leave it. I can just leave them as is. So, mate, have a good New Year, mate, and catch you Friday. Sure, where did he? Oh yeah, his entry was 72s, so yeah, he would be even now, wouldn't he? Imagine it come down, took him out, and it's gonna go there now. That'd be evil. Because what is it? Okay, we've come down almost off that high, 50. So it's a double bottom 50. We've just closed the hour.